little.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Fathead Hat, and I'm back with another Fathead Hat video for you guys. For today's video, I'm going to introduce y'all into my healthy lifestyle, kind of sorta. I'm going to show y'all how I cut and clean fruits. I have pineapple, I have cucumber, I have apples right there in the back. And then I also have strawberries and I have blackberries. And then I seen this TikTok hack that you can use your whole pineapple to make a detox drink. So we're also going to be doing that. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, leave a comment down in the comment section, and hit that notification bell so that you will be notified each time your girl upload a new video. Okay, y'all, so for the organic, you know, everything organic. Strawberries organic, blackberries organic. I normally do blueberries as well, but they did not have any that was organic, so I just stuck with, you know, some little stuff. And I just did a mini grocery haul anyway, so I really didn't get a lot of the fruits that I normally get. But for the apples, I washed them with, you know, citrus. Citrus is very good with removing the wax off of your produce, and I do this twice. I wash all my fruits twice so that I know that they're clean, you know, just for my liking. They're not gonna always be clean. Like, you're not gonna get everything, but you know, you're just gonna get majority of it. So I clean my apples with lemons, and then for my berries and stuff, I use salt. So I'm using more than salt today, and I normally just set the timer for 20 minutes. So let's go ahead and get started. Like, my setup is crazy right now. Like I said before, I am recording on my phone, so I don't really necessarily have like the perfect lighting and all of that, but we're gonna make it work. I got my ring light right here. It's doing the best it can, so we just gonna go ahead and go with that. So I'm gonna fill these up with water, everything up with water actually. I'm talking about filling them up with water. First thing, put the fruit into the bowl, then fill it up with water. So, I don't know. This should be a perfect size for the strawberries, and this one should be a perfect size for the blackberries. Yeah. So, ooh, wait a minute. See, look. We got a bad one in the butt. Hold on. Y'all can't even see it. It's mold on that one. So that one already is a no. And I gotta check the rest of them. And I just brought these today. Just brought them today. All right. We should be good now. You got some strawberries though. And I just started back eating strawberries, to be honest. Because after I seen that video when they was cleaning them and then the little worms was coming out, that was enough for me to stop eating them. But I was just like, you know what? Strawberries is very good. They're very healthy. So why not? Oh, this feels like something on it right now. See? All that dirt. I hope y'all can see that. But yeah, these are very dirty. Then look at my hands. And then the apples. And these, I like these apples. They baby apples. They're so small. So small. Look at that. So small. So, and then I throw all these containers away because once I'm done cleaning them, I have mason jars and I put them in the mason jars and they stay fresh. So let's go ahead and do it. I want them all, like, I want everything to be clean. I'm thinking about getting another bowl for the strawberries, but they should be good. Yeah, they definitely good. So we're gonna cut up this snap. Put your lemon up. Put this. I'm gonna use one lemon at a time. It's enough to go over. Okay, so I already put everything in. I did end up using like the whole lemon for both of the bowls of the apples. So I just squeeze it in there. Then I just like to sit the lemon in there in the bowls. And then for my strawberries and my blackberries, I'm not gonna lie, I do a generous amount. Like when I say generous, I probably do a lot of salt when I clean it, and then I just stir it just to make sure that the salt is definitely in there with everything, and it's a good ratio between water and salt, so the fruit is being clean. And then I also set a timer for like 20 minutes. So I just got my timer started on the microwave. So yeah, we're gonna sit, let this go, and then after the first 20 minutes, we're gonna come back and I'll show you guys what I. So I want to show y'all that, you know, you can already start to see the blackberries look like this because actually they start to pop once you clean them. Like they start to bust, but they fine. But once you wash them the first time, the fruit start to look more vibrant, more clean. You know, look at the strawberries on the camera. Like in person, they don't look as bright red as they are right now, but you can tell they clean. But this is for the second wash. I didn't do anything yet, but I want to show y'all my process. Like, so for the apples, you know, for all of them, I just drain them in this drainer, right? And then I cut on the cold water. This apple, if y'all can see, I might throw them in there because just how it looks at the bottom. And then I rinse out the bowl as well as rinsing out the apples while I'm doing it. You know, just go ahead and give it a nice clean. But since it's only 3 of them, you know, don't gotta do too much. And I do this with all the fruit. Put them in this strainer, clean them, wash them as many times just to get the residue off from when they were soaking, and then clean them. And put them back in the bowls. Look at that color. Look at the color. Look at it. Beautiful. And then put some more water in it, and then get ready for the second one. Alright guys, so I cleaned everything, took them out the bowl, rinsed them for the second wash, and now everything's done. So I washed off my blackberries, dried them off, and I put them in the mason jar. And then for my apples, I washed them off, dried them off, and then I keep them in this bowl. And this keeps them fresh, you know, for some weeks. So I'm gonna put these back in the refrigerator. Okay, and now I have my strawberries right here, and I'm also going to put those in the mason jar, and I also am drying them off as we speak so you guys can see. But what I'm doing with these is I'm actually going to cut off these parts and then just throw them in there, you know, cut them off, throw them in there, you know, and I'll show you guys. So as you guys can see, all I did was cut off the ends, and then I put them in this mason jar. Like, look at them strawberries. Like, they look so good. They look so good. I'm actually finna eat me one right now. Like, ooh, flavorful. Wow. I'm gonna clean this up, and then I'll come back with you guys to do the final thing, which is the all right, y'all. So I cut up the pineapples and I have the water boiling right now. So these are the pineapples. I'm actually going to rinse these off, then dry them off and put them in a mason jar. And then these are the skins. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator until the water is done boiling. And then I'm going to read you guys the benefits of the pineapple detox. Y'all, it is getting late. It's getting very late, but we are finally here. And I actually have to cut up the cucumbers. But I think I'm gonna do that off camera. I just really was so excited to do this pineapple tea. But I'm gonna read you guys the benefits. So the benefits is high in vitamin C, natural immune booster, improves overall body health, bone strengthening, reduces inflammation, improves digestion, and it can be served hot or cold. So my water is finally boiling, so let's go ahead. Okay, ignored the little few dishes in the sink, but I did go ahead and wash these off. As you guys can see, the water is boiling, so I rinsed them off. I'm gonna add them into the water, and then once I add them into the water, I am going to reduce the heat as said. And you can store this in the refrigerator for 10 days. You can store it in the refrigerator for 10 days, serve it hot or cold. I think I'm gonna have mine cold because, yeah, it's something new. So I'm going ahead and turn down the heat a little bit. Wait. Okay. And then this little thing. And simmer for 25 minutes. And then we wait, and in 25 minutes we have ourselves some pineapple tea. Okay, y'all, so I took the peelings out. The 25 minutes is over, and the instructions said to let the water cool down. So I'm gonna let it cool down until like the steam stop, and then once the steam stop and the cool down, I'm going to strain it using my strainer, and then strain it out into this pot and put it into mason jars, and then I will come back and show you. Alright, y'all, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys again so much for watching and rocking with your girl. I know I've been on and off with this YouTube thing, but this time I plan to hold myself accountable because I just want to prove to myself that I can do this and I can stick with it, and I can believe in myself during the process. So I want to leave you guys with one quote for today, and that is, no matter what goes on in your life, or no matter what people say, you gotta go, you got a dream, go ahead and go for it on your timing. Don't let nobody tell you that your goals are too big to accomplish, because you can do anything that you put your mind to. So thank you guys once again so much for watching. I love y'all, and have a blessed